dear students, myself Gangadhar Solanke and I welcome you all to the MCGM's virtual classroom.
My dear students, welcome back to the virtual school or online school we can say, because of COVID-19. We people are having lectures on YouTube and all are our online lectures, so we can't exactly say welcome back to the school, but welcome back to our online education. And I am going to teach you history and geography. So civics also there in the history textbook. On the screen you can see the history and civics textbooks cover page here, and here it's geography, here it is history and civics. Now if you people carefully observe these cover pages, then you can understand certain things about the textbook or what exactly we are going to learn in these textbooks of history and civics. Now on the screen these are the lessons which we are going to study in history. The first one, the Indian subcontinent and history, sources of history, the Harappa civilization, the Vedic civilization, religious trends in ancient India, Janpadas and Mahajanpadas, India during the Maurya period, states after the Maurya Empire, ancient kingdoms of the south, ancient India, cultural, and ancient India and the world. These 11 lessons we are going to study in the history of our standard 6th. Then if you talk about civics, then in civics 5 lessons: our life in society, diversity in society, rural local government bodies, urban local government bodies, and district administration. Now what about geography? In geography, first chapter, the earth and the graticule. Then let us use the graticule. Once we people learnt about the concept of graticule, then we will learn how to use the graticule. Then comparing a globe and a map, field visit, weather and climate, temperature, importance of oceans, rocks and rock types, natural resources, energy resources, and the last chapter, human occupations. It means that in the first term we will study first 5 chapters, and in the second term we will study from importance of ocean up to human occupations. Now this one, our today's lecture is of history and civics. So in the history, our first topic is the Indian subcontinent and history. Now is there any relation between the Indian subcontinent and history, or what exactly points which are going to cover in this chapter? Man environment relationship. On the screen you can see in the 5th standard we saw at some length that there is a close relationship between man and his environment. We people are directly or indirectly dependent on our nature for many things, and we saw how the changes in the lifestyle of the early man. Here on the screen, image of the lifestyle of the early man. So what we people studied there in standard 5th, we saw how the changes in the lifestyle of the early man and his technology were related to the changes in his surroundings. Now you people observe this image very carefully and then observe this image very carefully. So because of technology चीज़ें किस तरह से चेंज हो गई. यहाँ पर सराउंडिंग्स की अगर आप बात करोगे तो आपको क्या क्या दिख रहा है, और अगर हम इसे कंपेयर करेंगे देन यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड मेनी थिंग्स. So we also reviewed the history of human civilization from the Stone Age to the agricultural civilizations that flourished on the banks of rivers. If you people remember, we people studied about the Harappan civilization, then Mesopotamian civilization, then the China civilization. So history is a current account of the significant past events in the progress of human culture. Now about the history or about the definition of the history, you people already studied in the 5th standards EVS part 2 also, जहाँ पर बहुत सिंपल तरीके से कहा गया था कि हिस्ट्री एक ऐसा साइंस है जिसमें हम पास्ट इवेंट्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. एंड नाउ हियर इन 6th स्टैंडर्ड थोड़ा सा उसे बड़ा किया गया है. हिस्ट्री इज अ कोहेरेंट अकाउंट ऑफ व्हाट, ऑफ द सिग्निफिकेंट पास्ट इवेंट्स, नॉट ऑल पास्ट इवेंट्स. सारे के सारे पास्ट इवेंट्स के बारे में हम हिस्ट्री में नहीं पढ़ते हैं. देन अबाउट what we people are studying in history, history is a current account of the significant past events in the progress of human culture. As in the EVS part 2 of the standard 5th, we people learnt about the journey of mankind from primitive to modern man, which means that we people learnt about significant past events in the progress of human culture. Time, place, society and individuals are the major pillars of history. Whenever we talk about history, whenever we study about history, then all these 4 things are very important, or we talk about these things: time, place, society and individuals. We cannot write history without them. We cannot write history without time. We cannot write history without place. We cannot write history without society, and we cannot write history without individuals. For example, last year or in 4th standard, you people studied the history of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. In that, we call that book or that part of the history as medieval history. Then the place in Maharashtra, society and individuals. So all these things are very important, or we cannot write history without time, place, society and individuals. Now out of these 4 components, place is related to geography. जैसे ही कोई जगह आएगी तो उसके साथ जियोग्राफिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक या जियोग्राफिकल स्पेशलिटीज उस पर्टिकुलर प्लेस के आते ही आते हैं. सो इन दिस सेंस हिस्ट्री एंड जियोग्राफी आर इनसेपरेबल. हम हिस्ट्री को और जियोग्राफी को अलग नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि हिस्ट्री में हम प्लेस की जब बात करते हैं तब जियोग्राफी के बारे में हमें बात करनी ही पड़ती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन द लास्ट ईयर वी पीपल लर्न अबाउट द सिविलाइजेशन. और सिविलाइजेशन में हमने देखा कि अलग अलग दुनिया के अलग अलग कोनों में ऑन द रिवर्स, ऑन द बैंक्स ऑफ द रिवर्स किस तरह से सिविलाइजेशन फ्लरिश हुआ. सो in short, we can say that there also we people learnt about the geographical things, and that is why the sentence given in our textbook that the history and geography are inseparable. History is influenced by geographical conditions in many ways. Now one by one we will understand how geographical conditions influence the history. Stone Age man, our diet, our clothing, then housing, occupation, in fact all human life in any region depends to a large extent on its geographical characteristics, and about all these things we people study in history. So in short, what is history? It is all about events, it is all about places, dates, names and learning facts with the help of sources of history. Now here on the screen you can see The life of the people in hilly regions is more strenuous, which means active or energetic, or we can say engaged. But when we talk about the people on the plains, which is not that much active if we people compare this with the hilly area, not much fertile land is available in the hilly regions. वहाँ पर अच्छी तरह से खेती नहीं होती है. But in the plains it is available on a large scale, and because of this grains and vegetables are scarce in hilly areas, ज़्यादा नहीं मिलते हैं. In comparison, people on the plains get them in a sufficient measure. उन्हें जितने चाहिए उतने मिल जाते हैं क्योंकि वहाँ पर अच्छी तरह से खेती होती है. So naturally this has an impact on the diet of the people. Diet is always, we can say, connected with the geographical conditions. जैसे if we people talk about महाराष्ट्र में भी जो कोंकण है वहाँ के लोगों का खाना जो है वो डाइट जो है वो थोड़ा अलग हो सकता है एज कम्पेयर टू द पीपल इन मराठवाड़ा और इन विदर्भा. So here now we can see we also find other such differences in the lifestyle of the people of the hilly regions and those of the plains. Not only for food but many things. Clothing, on the screen you can see differences in that. Shelter, different types of houses as per the geographical conditions. ये जो बड़ी बड़ी बिल्डिंग दिख रही है ऐसी बिल्डिंग्स हमें मुंबई में दिखाई देती है, लेकिन अगर हम हमारे गांव चले जाए, अपने गांव चले जाए तो वहाँ पर हमें ये बिल्डिंग्स देखने को नहीं मिलती है इतनी बड़ी बड़ी. गांव में वहाँ के घर अलग तरह के होते हैं. The climate, rainfall, agricultural produce, flora and fauna of the region where we live are the sources of our livelihood. Also on the screen you can see the different occupations. Again the same thing related with the geographical conditions directly or indirectly. So the lifestyle and culture of a region develops with their support. Human settlements have flourished wherever the means of living are plentiful. जैसे हम राजस्थान की बात करेंगे जहाँ पर पानी नहीं है अवेलेबल जितना चाहिए या इजीली अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो वहाँ पर लोग ज़्यादा नहीं बसे हुए हैं, कम लोग हैं या फिर डेंसिटी जो है पॉपुलेशन की वो बहुत कम है. So the sources are very important, or the means of living are very important. Over a period of time these settlements develop further into villages and towns, but sometimes reasons like the degradation of the environment, then the drought, invasions etc. lead to the scarcity of those means and people are forced to leave their settlements. We people already studied about this in the last year's environmental science. एक दूसरे पे किए जाने वाले हमले हो सकते हैं, या फिर बारिश बहुत सालों तक नहीं हुई, या फिर क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस पूरी तरह से चेंज हो गई, इन्वायरमेंट चेंज हो गया, तो लोगों को जहाँ पर वो सेटल है वहाँ से कहीं और सेटल होने के लिए जाना पड़ता था, वो जाते थे. People are forced to leave their settlements and villages and towns become deserted. We see many such instances in history, and thus we see that there is a very close relation between history and geography. Now on the screen you can see this picture of fishermen. Fishing जो है directly or indirectly related with the geography, or the fish in diet is also directly or indirectly related with the geography. जैसे कोकण है, महाराष्ट्र में, केरला है इंडिया में, जहाँ पर बीचेस है, समुद्र किनारे है, वहाँ के लोग जो है उन्हें ये ईजीली अवेलेबल है, तो उनके डाइट में हमें ये देखने को मिलता है। लेकिन जहाँ पर है ही नहीं, वहाँ पर लोग बहुत कम डाइट में इसका यूज़ करते हैं। सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट हिस्ट्री एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट जियोग्राफी। अगेन you can observe this picture which is all about the water, जिसके बिना हम हमारे लाइफ के बारे में सोच ही नहीं सकते। Then this one again, occupations, shelter, dress, especially in our country there is variety in food, in clothing, and this gives us our culture, or altogether we can say this is our culture. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get notifications.
So my dear students, this is all for today. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, take care.